My camera guy, he's a technical difficulty there. Hey out there, Spartan 06 Mongo. Today we're going to talk about muscle memory, routines, and habits. They seem like they're the same, really the same thing, but they're separate things that all lead to one. So we'll start with muscle memory. Muscle memory is something that you repeatedly do over and over again. An example would be drawing a weapon, marrying up the hands. That's something that we do again and again. It's not necessarily right or wrong. We're going to get back to that. We're going to come back around. It's like a circle. So I had to do it. So a routine is something you do a particular way. For example, you come home from work, you drop your keys at the front door, or wherever it is that you drop your keys. I know if I don't put my keys in the same place when I come home in the morning, I'm hunting for them like I lost my keys. So it's definitely muscle memory or a routine for me to leave my keys in the same place every day. Another example is what you do in the mornings. Everybody has that morning routine. You get up, you make your coffee, or you get your kids ready for school, or whatever it is that you do. You have that little morning ritual that you do. And then we have what's called habits. Habits are something that you do often and repeatedly. An example of a habit, what you order at a particular restaurant. I know when I go to certain restaurants, I tend to order the same dishes. I know what I like, so I go ahead and I order those dishes. Another example is going to the gym, or going to bed, or getting up in the morning. I know I tend to get up at the same time every day. I'm a very, very scheduled person. So although all these are separate, this is how they're going to all come together. The muscle memory you develop, good or bad, starts to create a routine. So an example of a good routine that I'd like to illustrate is going to the gym. The muscle memory is you get your butt dressed, you go to the gym, and you put it in. And then you work out forever how long you do, and then you come home. And you do that for a couple weeks, and now it becomes a routine. It's what you do every day, or 5 days a week, or 3 days a week, whatever it is that you're looking to do. So you do that, and you create this routine. That routine will then eventually transition into a habit, because now it's something that you do repeatedly over and over again. So that's an example of a good habit. Another habit that I do is for weapons, is drawing a pistol from a holster. So we create the muscle memory, and we want to make sure that the muscle memory is the correct muscle memory. It makes no sense to do it if you're going to do it wrong. So always work to do it right. If you start something wrong, reset, do it again, start over, and make it happen. So we want to create good muscle memory that develops into strong routines, and those routines eventually turn into habits. So we want to make those routines turn into habits that stick. So I challenge everybody out there, pick a habit that you're trying to create, whether it's drink less coffee, drink less soda, drink more water, go to the gym, walk more, whatever the habit may be. Challenge yourself for 1 month to begin that muscle memory and develop it into a routine. And that routine will start to become a habit. Probably in a few weeks, you'll notice that it becomes a lot easier for you to do whatever that you're trying to do. And then go ahead and comment about it and tell me what the habit is that you began and you formed. So that's all we're going to talk about for today. See you next week. Remember, www.spartan06.com. Buy yourself a shirt or a hat. Hoo-yah.